Okay, greetings from Rocket Travels. By popular demand, I'm cooking today. We've just come down to the wet market. We are cooking jungle prawn curry. So we've come down here, source all the ingredients, and we get our prawns from these guys. These are the same guys we get the prawns from. Yeah, every time. same. And these ladies have the best prawns. These prawns are $2.90 per kilo. So we're going to get some big bad boy prawns, and then we're going to go and get the paste, the curry paste. It's called jungle curry paste. I don't think it's from the jungle or made in the jungle. It's just called jungle curry paste because it sounds good, doesn't it? Super cool. So yeah, we're going to get the prawns from here, and then we're going to get the jungle paste, and then we're going to get some chilies, some garlic, some shallots, and some basil, and maybe some coconut milk. I'd like to source the whole thing from the market. So yeah, we're going in for the prawns. There goes Mr. Prawn. We're getting 8 prawns. There you go, very good. And this lady is going to chop and yeah, clean them up for us. Basically devein them. There's a vein goes around the back there. Yeah, they're funny thing, you know. You know what I mean. I'm not going to say the P word, am I? It's a clean channel, man. Poop, the poop vein. She's going to clean them all up for us anyway. Check them out, man. There you go, that's how you clean up a prawn. Takes the heads off, slits down the back, takes out that horrible vein thing, and they're super clean, super ready to cook, and they are super fresh. Next stop, curry paste. Those ladies are super cool. 8 prawns, great big prawns as well. It was 80 baht. That's 10 baht. 10 baht a prawn, man. Yeah, that is super cheap, man. Right, this is Chatchai market. I've done a vlog on this before. Today's vlog is not about Chatchai market. It is about me cooking some delicious gung curry. 80 baht for 8 of those big prawns, man. That is really cheap. This is one of the stalls we get the paste from. One of these jungle curry? Jungle. This one jungle, yeah? Okay, 100 gram of jungle curry, please, Cap.
20 baht แกงป่า
Look at that. So that is what jungle curry paste looks like. Oh, I can smell. I just put my nose a little bit in here with the camera, and I can smell the jungle paste, man. Oh, it's wicked. Goes straight up your nose, man. And how much is the jungle paste?
20 baht.
20 baht. So 80 baht for the prawns, you adding this up, and 20 baht for the curry paste. Now we need some veg. Okay, so we get Mr. Basket. Camera assistant, do not chop my head off. 1 lime. Some chilies. 10 baht for a big bag of chilies. And we need some basil. This one basil? This one? Thai basil? Sweet basil. Sweet basil. Can you smell it already? My cooking, man. So what else we need? Some lemongrass?
Lemongrass.
Oh, okay. You want lemongrass? Yeah.
5 baht. 5 baht.
5 baht.
Yeah, also 10 baht. 10 baht.
We'll let you know how much all this costs in a minute, but that is basically 5 baht for the just the lemongrass.
Madame wants 10 baht.
And what else do we need? 2 more?
Madame wants 10 baht.
And we need some shallots. Shallots. Some garlic. And we have some garlic. Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, so they're all our ingredients, and they're all in the basket. Obviously there are more ingredients there than we need for tonight's curry. But yeah, you're not going to buy one thing. Yeah. Alright. And how much is all that?
60 baht.
60 bahts. Wow. So all those vegetables are my meerkat. Lady asked if we're putting ginger in there. Not putting ginger in here. We've got a big bag of vegetables here, 60 baht. So our ingredients, total cost is 160 baht. So 160 baht, prawns, curry paste and vegetables. The only thing we're missing is coconut milk. Not too sure if we'll source like a single bottle from the market, and we have some at home. So we'll estimate the price of the ingredients, the total cost, let's say 170, 180 baht. That's a meal for two, and that is super big prawns. Gung Yai jungle curry. Right, let's get back home and start cooking. Okay, shopping done. We spent a whopping 160 baht. And yeah, we might add, I've forgotten one ingredient, which is we might put some potato in the curry, but we have a potato at home. So the whole meal is basically costing us to cook at home for two with the prawn, everything put together, less than 200 baht. That's a good way of pricing it. Right, we're going home. We're out of the market. We need to go back and start cooking. It is warm today. It is banging. It is really, really hot. It was yesterday as well. And we've been out doing other shopping today. It's Monday. It's start of my budget. And yeah, we've spent out a little bit on the shopping. And I'm having an easy week because I'm a little bit cream crackered. My body aches from all these adventures. So for the rest of the week, we're doing nice, easy, local stuff. Right, we'll see you back at the ranch, Rocket Towers. Okay, welcome to my kitchen. And as you know already, because we've been shopping and etc., we're cooking jungle prawn curry tonight. First things first. Anyway, welcome to my kitchen. Very well stocked freezer at the moment. But first things first, before we start cooking, a delicious vin de rouge. When we're at home and when we're kitchen, we go shopping, we don't buy posh stuff because we're proper. You know what I mean? So yeah, plastic beaker from Aveeno. It's called Castle Creek and it is from Australia. There you go. Big up to all my Australian subs and followers. Cheers. That's good. That sets the tone for me cooking, man. Right, let's go and check out the ingredients and then start cooking. Come on, let's go. Right, we're going to show you the ingredients. First off, these are all prepared. Mr. Prawn. We have 8 of them, 8 big prawns. They are big size. Let me just show you one. There you go, look. That is a big prawn. And when you're cooking, they expand in the pan. In no particular order. So we'll have a sip of wine, a vino. I've got ice in that now because it's going warm while I'm vlogging. All these ingredients, we're not putting the whole lot in. This is just what we bought for 60 baht. So we have lemongrass, look at that. All that lemongrass cost 5 baht. 5 baht. We'll be putting 1 piece in the dish, 1 piece. We got this from home, coconut milk. It's a very, very important ingredient. You've seen some of these ingredients earlier on. We have Mr. Basil. I always call it basil because, you know, American people call it basil. Look at that. Smelly vision. But we will call it either or either. We have some shallots. Shallots are a little bit hard work to chop up. Once you've taken off the skin and that, there's not a lot left. We're going to finely chop them and chuck them in the pan right at the end. We have 1 lime. I like to put lime right in the end just to give it a little bit of a zest. That's what it is, zest. Okay, next up, if you can see through the smoke, we bought a big bag of chilies. They were 10 baht, and we'll probably put a couple in there because jungle curry is spicy. The paste has already got chilies in it. So we'll put a couple of them in just so you've got some fresh, crunchy chilies in your dish. We have garlic. Yeah, we'll chuck a couple of cloves of garlic in there to start off with when the prawns go in. And we have a surprise ingredient that I didn't buy from the market. So yeah, you can add it to the cost. What you bought? Mr. Potato. There you go. I do like potato in my Thai curry. So it's prawn jungle curry with potato. Right, I'll show you the curry paste. Okay, and the final ingredient is the curry paste. This is the jungle curry paste. 20 baht for 100 grams. It looks super hot. Can you smell that? I'll tell you what, when that goes in the pan, I'm going to show you how we cook it. But the fumes, the flavours that come off of that is intense. So anyway, we're going to do a bit of chopping. I'm going to chop up and show you how much we put in, the portions, etc. Because we went to the market and we bought, yeah, it's like minimum quantities. You cannot buy like one chili or, you know, one shallot. You have to buy like bulk. But all those vegetables you see, excluding the potato, cost 60 baht. The curry paste was 20 baht, and the prawns were 80 baht. Right, let's get chopping. Okay, my lovely assistant is chopping the lemongrass. Whoa. Wow, that's how you smash it. Smash the lemongrass first before you start chopping. There you go. The expert chopping lemongrass. Okay, time to smash Mr. Garlic. Whoa! Chop, chop, chop. There you go, the expert. Okay, so everything gets smashed with the boss, even the shallot. Go on and give it a good smash. There you go. Breaks all the skin. Whoa, it's a big bang, man. Whoa. Yeah, we're already getting the smells from the garlic and the shallots and the lemongrass. Because we're smashing it, it's releasing all the fragrance from the ingredients. It's smelling good already. This house is going to smell, whoa, for miles and miles and miles. Maybe you can smell it where you are. Okay, we've been busy chopping. We have prepared, we've used 50 grams of the curry jungle paste, and we have a small slice of lime. We have our prawns, let's call them jungle prawns, why not? And we have our basil, we have shallots, we have lemongrass, we have chilies, and we have potatoes parboiling. And yes, I still on the vino. If you're cooking at home, you definitely need a glass of vino. It's not a glass, a plastic cup of vino, because we're posh. Right, let's start cooking. I say we're using about 50 grams of the paste. This is a very quick dish. It doesn't take long, so you fry that 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and that is good to go. The prawns are going in. There you go, the prawns are in. We have 8 big lovely prawns in there. So spread them around, coat them one side at a time. And coat them around. Make sure they're all coated in the curry paste. Now they only need, I would say, at that medium heat, 30-40 seconds max either side. Okay, I've just turned the prawns over. It was about 30 seconds, and as you can see, the colour in them is the curry paste infusing into the prawns. At this stage, when I flip them over, you can put all these bits, chilies, garlic, shallots and lemongrass. That can go in now. It is a very, very quick curry. There you go. There you go, that is cooking away nicely. That's pretty much it. There's not that much to it. It is a very simple dish. What I would do at this stage is put a few sprigs of the basil in there, just to add to the flavour. There you go. Look at that. So that's all adding to the flavour. The prawns cooking nicely, and that is pretty much it. Lemongrass in there, garlic on the medium heat, chilies. That is looking fantastic. Coat the prawns with everything as much as you can, and that is pretty much it. So all we got to do is add the potatoes. They should be parboiled by now, and before I add the potatoes, I always put the coconut milk in first. I've given this a shake. There you go. Put the whole lot in because it does reduce. Keep an eye, when you cook with coconut milk, it will reduce. So if you're on a high, if you keep the heat too high, it will reduce and you won't have too much of a sauce. I'm coming away a little bit because fumes coming off there. Wow. Okay, we are adding the potato. Give the potato a little stir around, and then what we're going to do, we're going to cover that. We're going to reduce the heat and cover it. So all the steam bouncing back off the lid of the pan, that will cook the parboiled potatoes nicely without the dish drying out. Okay, let's take a little cheeky look. That's going to be hot. Wow. Look at that. That is looking good. Doesn't that look nice? Okay, we're at the end of the cooking process now. We're going to put a little bit of lime right at the end, not too much. And we're going to put a couple of sprigs of basil, and just give that a light stir. And that's going to be fresh, almost uncooked in there. And that is it, jungle prawn curry. That looks absolutely beautiful. Okay. Final touch, a couple of sprigs of basil. And doesn't that look fantastic? And I bet you it's going to taste good as well. Okay, all plated up. Doesn't that look beautiful? Right, we're going to get a taste test. First things first. Nice drop of vino. We don't have table and chairs, it's something we ain't got for the house. House is a work in progress. That's my GoPro. So, check out these bad boy prawns, man. Look at the size of that prawn. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow, that is absolutely beautiful, man. Just goes to show, I mean, I'm no cook, I'm no chef. Anybody can knock this up. It's such a simple meal. So if you're in Thailand, even if you're in the UK, you could probably source this. Not too sure about getting the price of prawns and the price of the ingredients. But this meal, the boss has got exactly the same. That's about 180 baht with the potato and the coconut milk. So that is a superb, really cheap meal for two. It is spicy. Not too spicy, it's very edible. It's not so hot that you can't eat it. Let's just try one more piece for you. We have a potato with some basil. Wow, wow. That is a good bit of tucker. Anyway, we're done. I need to eat my meal while it's hot. So from Rocket Travels, hang on, one moment. Cheers. If you're the guy that asked, I think there was 2 different guys asked for jungle curry. So that's it, mate. Or lads and lasses, or whoever you are. Yeah, it's simple dish to cook. If I can cook it, you can cook it. From Rocket Travels. Living the dream in paradise, Akka, Thailand. Peace to the world. See you next time.